Jason Sebastian, Butterfly Square Garden. Just showing you, you know, we hung up another 6. One of them was kind of starting to fall into the food, but no one was laying on the floor. I did reinforce one with a needle, so altogether we've got 12 hanging up, and there's one on the floor who appears to still be alive, so all of them look like they're doing well. And here's my butterfly table. I'm still figuring out what to do with them, where to put them. I had them in the living room, but they were gonna be knocked over, so I couldn't leave them there anymore. Over here, we have, all right, let's see. 2 hanging and 1 about to pupate. So that's 3 more over here. We've got 2 pupated already, 1 about to, and then 1 little tiny guy who's still gonna be eating food for, I don't know, at least a couple weeks. So that's the update with the painted ladies, and I'm excited to show you an update with the Monarch. Remember the little baby who picked a bad spot? Well, you're gonna be amazed. Ugh. This little guy, let's get these out of the way because there's no one else eating in here anymore. So I don't need these leaves. I will put them somewhere else, but look at that little guy. I thought for sure, he was a goner because he picked a bad spot. He was close to the poop, and there were 2 right before him or her that had trouble pupating. So I thought that they were all contaminated and this guy for sure wasn't gonna make it, but it looks like they're doing just fine. So that's a magical surprise. We've got 2 more, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 9 chrysalis, and this one in the back, that was the first, maybe the second. I think, no, it was the first because the one next to it covered it in silk because that's what they were doing. So I'm going to maybe pull the silk off. You see in the corner up here, it's like covered in silk, but I think it's okay. But what I was gonna say is it's turning black because that means it's ready to eclose. So it's gonna come out of the chrysalis maybe tomorrow. So that's pretty exciting. And then over here, we've got a little baby on the wall, but first make sure you look inside. Is there anyone on the zipper? No, I don't see any zipper babies. Inside, I put lots and lots of leaves because I was tired of running to the garden. We've got this one eating, those babies over there. Everyone else is mostly probably hiding underneath eating. We've got a baby over there. There's another baby. So the baby caterpillars are doing really well. Got extra leaves lined up. Always zip it closed. I'll close it in a second, but we've got leaves lined up. I'm not gonna give them those leaves just on the off chance that there was a contamination. So those are gonna go in here with my pill bugs. They're all hanging out. Got pill bugs in here, potato bugs, roly-polies, whatever you want to call it. We've got a lot, and they eat my own leaves. So that's a giant burdock leaf that was just in the way, so I ripped it out of the garden and I gave it to them. But they're doing really well. My orchids are doing well. And then, as always, I'll show you my butterflies. They like to hang out in the corner. We've got milkweed leaves that they are not laying eggs on because they're not mating anymore, probably because it's too cold. Wow, this one's doing really well. Look how gorgeous that is. And let's go. Ooh, they're flying because I disturbed them. Ooh, if I were to go down here, this little baby is drinking. Drinking. This baby also drinking. This one is just walking around with his tongue out. There's proboscis. They like to just feel around, but looks like he's walking over. Is he gonna make it? He found it. They found the food. So they just walk around with their proboscis out until they find something that tastes good. And then they stop and they drink. So isn't that really cutesies? Everyone else is just hanging out, you know, sitting on the floor. Got them hanging out on the wall by me. Ooh, flying? You flying? Okay, so that's that. That's what I wanted to show everybody. Ooh, scooting on my butt. But yeah, so we've got 12 or 13 painted ladies, plus, you know, the 6 or 7 more in the corner. Still unpinning and unmounting these. That's a fresh one. The ones on the bottom are more fresh, but we've got lots and lots of butterflies, and I'm running out of room. I need to find a museum or an art gallery to put them in. Over here is the painted ladies from like 4 years ago. They're all, they're really bad. Some of them are really bad, but I love them because that's before I even learned what I was doing. So, you know, some of them are like falling apart. Over here, this might be one of my favorites. It is a swallowtail that I dropped, but it's still good, so I like to keep it. Let's see. This is when I was experimenting with resin. So they came out not terrible. This was one of the better ones, but this is, you know, that's what it looked like when I started. I just decided I don't like working with resin because it's basically poison. It's expensive poison. My little bottles of the seeds. This is an entire bag. Oh my God. This is an entire bag of painted ladies. I didn't even know what to do with it. I didn't want to throw them out, so now I just have them in a bag. That one looks really good. Okay, anyways. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, Butterfly Square Garden. I'm really excited that this guy didn't die. I really thought that this one was gonna die for sure. So that's that. And don't forget to plant host plants and plant native milkweed. Have your butterfly gardens all set up. It's the end of September here, so it's getting cold, but my plants are still growing slowly. And that's really it, you know. Here's my certificate, my real one, and then this is my other one, Painted Ladies, lol. I didn't even write my name in there. I don't know, that's a little update. I just wanted to share what's going on with you guys. So I will get back to you when the other painted ladies are all done and all hung up and starting to close. And then we're gonna have painted ladies right before the winter. I don't know. This is gonna be my first winter where I like really try to keep the butterflies going all winter. So you guys will get to follow me on that. We'll keep this room warm. Bye, love you. See you next time. Peace out. Ooh, look, that's a bad one. But they're not really bad. There's no such thing as a bad butterfly. Ooh, I have more downstairs, but this is just some of them. Got a fan always. I like always have a fan going. Okay, bye.